Hello, everybody. This is Miss McCauley, your first grade teacher. So let's find this page. We're going to work on it right now. Okay, this page is called C or K, COK spelling rule, cow, key, cop. That's what it's called. So right here at the top, write your name. And I'm going to write my name, but you're going to have to write your own name, which I know you can do. And if you know know today's date, go ahead and write it here. Okay. If at any time while we're doing this, I'm going too fast, you find that you just can't catch up, pause the video so you can catch up. And then when you're all caught up, then start it up again so that, unpause it so that you can continue, okay? Because you're in charge, bunnies. All right, let's look at the standard. It's California State Standard for English Language Arts Literacy, Reading Foundations 1.3b. So it's RF 1.3b. And if you repeat after me, decode regularly spelled one syllable words. So we're going to read words that have a regular spelling, no heart words, and they have one syllable. So let's look at this one right here. It says here, K takes I and E. C takes the other three. So whenever you see the k, whenever you hear the k sound followed by I or an E, you know it starts with a K. When you hear a word that begins with a k sound and the next sound is a or or you know it's a C. Okay? Because C with an I makes a s sound. C with an E makes a s sound. So C has to be, if it's a k, it's got to be K, O, or U. Okay, so let's look at this. See the picture? Say cow. Say k, ow. Two sounds. So is it C-O-W or K-O-W? So if it's the K, is there an I or an E next to it? No, right? So it can't be this one. C, is there an A or an O or a U next to the C? Yeah, there's an O. So it has to be this one. So let's circle this one. Okay, let's go to the next one. This is a key, and it's one of these two. So C. C has to have an A, an O, or a U next to it. Is there an A, O, or U next to the C? No, so we're not going to circle this one. K has to have an I or an E next to it. Let's see. There's an E next to it. So should we circle K? Yes. This is the word key. So cow and key. Okay, let's go to cop. Cop is another word for police officer. Cop. Okay, k, a, p, k, ah. So it's got a ah next to it. It's got a k and then a ah. So can it be a K? No, K has to have an I or an E next to it. So it's not a K. K, ah, right there, the O. So we know this, it has to be a C. So here we go, circle the C. Okay, let's go to this kit. Say kit. Let's segment. K, it. So what sound goes right next to the k? The I sound, right? K, I. So let's look. K, I. Yeah, that works. K, I. No, it can't be. There's no I there. So it's got to be this one. It's got to be the K. Okay, are we ready to go on to this picture? Do you know what this is? It's a cup, right? Let's segment the word cup. K, a, p. Again. K, a, p. So right next to the k sound is a sound. So let's look. K. Is this a? No. Is this an? No. Then it can't start with a K. Let's look over here. K. Is this an No. Is this an No. Is this an Yes. So we can start with a CU. So that's the one. We can't start with a KU. So we're going to start with a CU. Okay. This is a carrot, right? Let's segment the word carrot. K, a, r, t, carrot. Okay. No, carrot. That's how it goes. K, a, r, t, carrot. It doesn't have an R sound. Usually when you see the AR together, they have an R sound. But in this case, it doesn't have an A sound. Okay, so let's look at the rule. K, a. So it's got to have an A right next to the K. Let's look at this K. Should it have an A right next to it? No, it's got this K or K. Let's look at this one. K, A. There it is. There's the A. So the A goes next to the C. So let's circle carrot. Okay. Let's do the cape. Okay. Cape. K, A, P. Again. K, A. So it's got to have an A next to it. K, and then an A. K, A. Do you see an A? No. So it can't be the K. It can't be this one. Let's see this one. K, A. Can this one have an A next to it? It can. So I think it's this one. So let's circle this one. Go ahead and circle it. All right, we ready to do the last one? This one, you guys are going to circle the one by yourselves, okay? I'm just going to help you with the word, and you're going to circle it. Okay. This is kite. Can you say kite? Okay, let's segment the word kite. K, I, t. Again, k, I. So right next to the k should be an I. So let's look over here. Does this k have an I next to it? Does this k have an I next to it? Okay. So just look over here if you get stuck. The one that is followed by an I, the k that's followed by an I, you should circle. Okay? So pick the one that you think it is. All right. Let's go to this one. Can you please say king? Okay, let's segment. K, E, N, G. King. K, E, N, G. All right. Now, lovies. What goes next to the k sound in the word king? K, E, right? So which one of these two should go with the K with the king? Is it the K? Is the K I here, or is it the K I? Do you see it here? The I. Which one do you think it is? Yeah, if you said it was I, you're probably right. Right here, circle this one. All right. What were we learning today, lovies? We were learning to spell one syllable words, right? And we were learning the C or K spelling rule. When to begin a word with a C and when to begin it with a K. All right, great job.